let's get to these questions that need answers. For those who do not know, this is the part of the segment where you ask us a question, we answer it, or me, most likely.
Right, because it's photography questions.
Absolutely. Every Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, we will ask people to, submit questions. We will read them on air. And this is where key answers I ask. No, who asked?
Shut up.
Key asked. Take it away, Key.
All right. On the chopping block first, we have Corinne Bailey. He's back. So her question is, from a business perspective, what hacks do you have to automate your photography business? Do you have a strategy for scaling it up?
So this is a deep question. I think this might be a question good enough to actually do a whole episode on. Let me put it like this. Things I do to hack. Let me tell you the biggest hack I have. My finances. I know that sounds stupid, and I know, sorry to Corinne, I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but I have certain programs in place that help speed up that literally help speed up how I handle my business. I've never had a customer say they like getting their pictures through Dropbox. I'm letting everybody know that right now. They hate it. I got PixieSet. PixieSet was free until, you want to put more memory on there. It was a $200 cost that I was willing to eat, because now it's easier for me to track who sees my stuff. It's easy for me to collect information. It's easy for me to deliver my pictures. I've delivered your pictures through PixieSet, the gallery that you got.
So is Dropbox just the Google thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that either.
People hate getting their pictures that way. It's too confusing. You can't it's not easy access to it. So that, you know what I'm saying? PayPal was easy for me. PayPal is free, but it helped me write invoices, look more professional, things of that nature. Sure. So I'm putting it like that. From a business perspective, that's what helped automate. I know that's not what you're trying to get to, but it automate. Let me tell you what helped me grow my business to make more money though. I started upselling. Photographers, the secret to help photographers make a shit ton of money is upselling, and not enough of us do that. A lot of photographers, they just don't do it. You'd be surprised when you say, so somebody's saying, how do you upsell as a photographer? Selling more edits. First and foremost, I hate when photographers say, no, I'm only going to give you 30 edits. That's it. Or 20 edits or 5 edits. No, bro, you could do that if you want to. But if you come to me, I'm going to give you, there's going to be an opportunity for a client to make more, to buy more edits. Some people sell prints. You don't have to sell them for the one photographer who sells their prints for $200, even though it costs them $5. That's great. That's beautiful. Not a lot of people are going to do it, but some people do it. Photo albums, merchandise, anything like that.
A book.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Key. So
that's my 2 cents.
But so when I say scaling up on the financial side, that's how you do it. To scale up, to ramp up your business, to make your business bigger. Definitely, I found different programs, whether it was QuickBooks, PayPal, Miles IQ, whether it was, PixieSet, like I just said, Dosado, Honeybook. It's so many programs out there that help just speed up your programs and stuff like that a lot of people really just do not mess around with. So definitely check those things out. But shout out to Corinne for that question.
All right, next question. We have CB, Chris Brown, Chris Breezy has entered the building and asked us a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Have you ever participated in a mastermind program? First off, what is a mastermind program? That's my question.
Okay.
And what are your thoughts around these programs geared towards photographers establishing the business?
A mastermind program it's like the master classes. You probably don't watch enough YouTube, but if you keep looking up
I do, but I just don't watch that.
Yeah. So the only reason why I say that is because your YouTubes might be like music videos, or what you watch on YouTube.
Vloggers.
Okay. So it might be a little bit different. You might start seeing some, because especially now your phone is on and the government listens to everything. But the masterclass is they're bringing somebody cool, and they'll sit down and be like, I'm going to teach a masterclass, but it's geared towards photographers. So for instance, I give you,
okay, I get what you're saying, because vloggers would have classes on how to become a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they'll have a masterclass. It's just like a little meetup or whatever, but they teach in a class. I think who I saw, I think Issa Rae had one on how to write scripts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know how long the class is. They're not cheap, but you know. So have I ever done one? No. Give y'all that now. I've done some free like little sit-ins and mastermind classes where it's like, hey, let's talk about how to grow your thing, how to grow whatever the thing may be. So years ago, probably when I grew my Instagram, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I sat in on a class and I personally sat in on a class to learn how to scale up my Instagram, how to get bigger, how to grow my audience, how to grow my reach. And that shit worked. I'm going to give y'all that. However, the shit they gave, let me tell you something. I went to 3 more after her class. All 4 of them said the exact same thing. So hers was free. Everybody was free because I'm not paying you. But that's my thing. Me personally, so at CP, if you're in Charlotte, CPCC offers free small business classes. If you have a small business, I encourage you to go on CPCC small business classes, even if you're not, because a lot of it's virtual now. Even if you're not in North Carolina, go to CP classes, look up the topics that they have, find a topic that you need assistance in, and sign the hell up. It is sometimes the classes are like, at least when they were in class, it was like one class, it might have been 3 hours or it might have been 2 parts. But I prefer in-class learning where I can talk to the professor. I can ask my questions right there, not Issa Rae teaching me on how to write a script and I can't raise my hand and ask her. Maybe in these little classes you can. However, this is the thing. My problem with these classes online is that a lot of them are not from educators. It's people that are super talented. The best basketball player is the worst owner in the NBA. Sorry, MJ, but you've heard it before. I respect him. He behind me. His shoes is here. I love it. But, you know, some of the best owners have never played basketball a day in their life. Some of the best coaches were terrible basketball players. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just because you're great at one thing does not mean you're going to be great at another thing. So my thing about this is with all these programs that's geared to new photographers, you got to understand why they're doing this. They understand that they can offer you a shortcut that'll help you grow. And a lot of times, if you're willing to, you can do it. I would tell people this before we go to the next question. Save your money, go on YouTube, research as much as you can. Every day, watch 3 videos. Every time you can, go outside and take pictures. At least if it's once or twice a week, watch 3 videos every week and go outside 3 times that week and try. So every day, watch 2 or 3 videos, but every 2 days, go out and shoot. Find somebody, even if you got to pay somebody to work and try to understand and literally shadow another photographer. That's another easier way to do it. I'm telling you. And if you are in Charlotte and you're looking to shadow a photographer, hit my line. I got packages that I offer as well.
YouTube University.
Absolutely. You will learn so much more that way, and then you will literally grow so much faster without wasting that money. Now, shout out to my girl Alex from Hair Wraps and Lipsticks. I asked her, she said she did a masterclass one time and she learned so much. And she was like, it was $400. It was the best $400 she spent. But, you know, things of that nature. Next.
All right.
Next.
So aggressive.
We gotta eat. I'm hungry. Maybe not.
Was the R5 worth the upgrade for you?
Absolutely. It's on key right now. Absolutely.
I'm here.
It took me forever to get this camera. Let me tell y'all something. It was freaking worth it. This camera.
About 2 years.
Damn near. This camera speeds up everything that I do. Shoots that used to take me an hour are taking me 25, 30 minutes. It was worth it just because, excuse me, this mirrorless camera, I just like the fact that I can look through and see what I'm about to shoot before I shoot it. All mirrorless cameras does that. So this is my first one. However, this camera speeds up everything that I'm doing. That's the main reason why it's worth it to me. The only thing that bothers me is with the Canon R5 and the colors on Lightroom. They're a little bit funky. And then on top of that, I need to get my screen like calibrated because that's funky too. But other than that, yes, it's beyond worth it.
Best decision of your life, huh?
Not really, but you know.
I mean, when it comes to your photography.
Um,
It was a joke, Gavin. Don't
yeah,
think too
but
hard
that's a
about
good
it.
thing. Like, what was your best purchase? It probably is my best purchase. Good one. Good. All right. Let's get to these photography topics. Y'all don't know shit about this. For those who not know, this is the photography topics.